Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my YouTube channel Stock Surfers for analyzing the Nifty, Bank Nifty and individual stocks for the weekly analysis using Elliott Wave theory. So before we get into this week analysis, this is my disclaimer. Read carefully every line and understand that. So I'm not asking any investments, so be cautious and beware of the fraudsters, and I'm not responsible for any losses if you took the trade according to my trade plan explaining here. So this is our regularly what we are doing each and every week, our watch list. So last week I'm in a long weekend and it's our traditional festival too, so I went to celebrate that to my hometown, so I'm not able to did that last week. So this is our watch list. So Nifty, Bank Nifty, and followed by the individual stocks, and everything, most of them in the bank stocks as well as a little bit in individual stocks. I have changed the account according to the price action from the last week. It's a shooter to the most of the stocks. So I will explain each and everything. It will took a little bit time for this video. So watch carefully and listening to the carefully. So let's move on from the Nifty. So Nifty, my weekly count is the 1 2 followed by 1 2, and this is also 1 2. So here is the little bit confusion for me. So 1 2 3 4 followed by, and again that fifth wave. For this fifth wave, it's got extended as per my wave count. So in that case, this 1 2, so this fifth wave is completed here third, and here is the once drop, and this is the correction, and again this drop. So this is an irregular flat of running flat of the 4, and fifth is completed, and this is the corona drop, and that is the end of the fourth wave, and we are in that fifth wave. It is ended, or it may end soon. So according to that, here if we placed, see, if it is not extended, if this is the third, so sorry, this is not third, this third, this third, this is the fourth, and the fifth is got extended, and here's a 1 2 3. Here it's looking like a triangle, so I did as a triangle here. So in that case, if it is not 1 2 3, so 4 is here, so here it's the fifth wave is ended. So that means this is becomes third, and the 4 is an A, B and C. So in each and every view it is looking like the same, but sometimes as per the third is ended here, fourth is ended here, fifth is ended here, means so this could be a wave 2. Mind that this is a 1 2 3 4 and 5 is ended, and this is the positional 5 waves is ended, and for this is the total 38.2 retracement is dead here. So maybe like that. So in that case, this is the bigger one, this is the bigger 2, the one cycle is completed here 2, but the 2, it won't be like this, it could be another three-way structure has to happen. So it may be like that, or it could be as per my previous analysis like this. It could be anything. So this 4 may be here, this 4 may be here, but what I'm trying to say is here in this, if the 5s is completed, we may get a huge rejection in this zone. So we will look for that in the daily. So daily, if it is the end of the fourth wave and it is not possible for that, what I said, the irregular flat as per the previous stream also, it is above that and but below that 1618, it could be possible also. So in that case, I have did that last video also. You just go for that, and I have already posted in my Telegram as well as Facebook the two alternative counts. So it could be like that. In that case, this is A, B, and C is a W, X, A, B, and C is ended here, means it is a strong rejection. It will come to this zone 10,000 range. Mind that is a one alternative view. If it is a third wave is ended here, fourth is still alive in that irregular flat, it may reach the 10,000 zone. That is why I have already marked here. In that case, this is A, B, C is a W, and this is the X. Again A, B, C followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is ended in the wedge formation. So that is also a possible count. So in that case, we will get a more rejection to the downside, nearly 10,700. I'm not get panic, and I'm not getting you to panic. I'm just saying, and I'm just explaining what I in that mind as per my theory. It's a Elliott wave theory. It could count in any time, any pattern. It's a W, X, Y, or ABC. So if it is, we are doing it as a zigzag, that could be also possible. For the irregular flat, here is a one three-way structure, and this is a one three-way structure. Because why we are not getting that much deeper correction means sometimes the zigzag will be do like that only. So that is also possible. Or else, if this is a 1, this is a 2, and if this is the third, because I'm took it this as a 1 2 intermediate 1 2, so 3, and it's got extended because I saw that individual stocks also like that. So according to that, I have placed this. Maybe if it is the third way is ended here, if this is the fourth way means, 1 second, yes, if this is the fourth wave, so in the time 1 2 3 4 and 5 is got already ended. So if it is the end of the trend, if it is not extended, we may get a huge rejection because third, fourth, and fifth is got ended. But I saw the individual stocks. I just explaining all those things. Then you can come to a conclusion. So that is why I have placed this as an intermediate wave as a the third wave is got extended. In that case, the third wave is got ended here, and we are in that fourth wave. After the once the completed of the fourth wave, we may get again that bullish for the third wave to end nearly to the 15,200 like that. After that, it's consolidation for the fourth wave. Again, fifth wave has to end at 16,100. It is my positional target for this wave count. So still it is in bullish. There is no sign of getting any bearish rejection, but here it is a pullback or it is a reversal in the alternative count. That is impossible to say. It's all according to the fundamental. It may react. If something any bad news, it may come to the downside what I expected, and then again it can go above for the fifth way also. If it is the fourth way is an irregular flat, mind that we can change any time according to the price action. It's just a count. This is only you need to understand where we are. That's it. So this is in the final stage. Whether it is going to be another fourth way to fall for nearly 13,600 like that, or it could be a little bit not, if it is not a deeper correction, it can go like that 500 to 600 points from here. and then again it can bounce for the third wave to end. So mind that it's a lot of possibility count is there. Either we can, if the price action comes to the strong rejection, we can count it alternative view, or if it is goes above that what I said in the bullish, and that will be a possible count also. So these channels are respecting. So mind that if anything violate this channel, or if it is break down, this could be a deeper trouble for that Nifty. But according to that, what I'm trying to say is, according to the individual stocks, it's not looking like that, but that is also too confusing for me, and I will explain that everything. So let's finish the bank Nifty. Nifty bank. Once again. Yeah. So the previous also that same, the weekly bank Nifty count. So 1, and here running flat is a 2. So leading diagonal 1, 2, and intermediate wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is completed. So third for this one, this 2, this is the third, and fourth is a bigger drop, but it is not overlapped that, and it didn't touch that wave 1, so it is acceptable fourth. And whether we are in that fifth wave and it is going to end, or it is in that fourth wave is as a irregular flat, that we can't say. So as of now, here is a B, 1 2 3 4 5 as a W, X, again A. So I'm expecting B, and again C. That is also a possible. So this is, I'm took it this as a correction part. But if it is an bullish trend, this one expanded flat is a 2. So 1 2 3 4 5 here. So that could be a, here is the end of the third, fourth is a triangle, and fifth. So 1 2 3 4 5. So this whole thing becomes a 1 2. So now the 3 is ended. So fourth is in progress, and 5 can go higher also. So that is also one possibility count. So lot of different kind of wave count we can do here. But the thing is, here one 5-way structure is got completed. So again we may get a 3-way structure nearly to the 29,000 zone. So that is my view. So whether this is a 1, this is a 2, so beyond the third it could be possible, or this could be a 2 here. So that is also possible, 1, and the whole thing is a running flat of 2. So 1 2 3 4 5 is got ended, and according to that it's nearly, it's above 1618 for the third wave. So fourth wave may get rejected up to 38.2 retracement for the third wave. So that is approximately from here, it's 28,126. So that is also valid. So we have to look for that further price actions. Allow that, don't force and don't buy anything. Just allow this. It's a very huge drop here, and the previous candle is doji, and this is followed by the bearish candle, and we already broke the high. So it could be third way, 3-way structure also. See here, it's a, so the whole thing become B. 1 2 3 4 5 is got completed. So in that case, A, B, and C, again we may get a 3-way structure, or like this kind of a bigger 3-way structure, and then again it can go higher also. Or if it is a 1, this is a 2, this is a third, and fourth we may get a little bit consolidation. What I said, that's a 28,000 or 29,000, or this zone nearly. And then again, it can shoot for the fifth wave to complete that structure of that fifth wave. So let's move on to that individual stocks. And I need to show you that individual stock. So this is also third, fourth, and we are in that fifth wave. So if we look for that individual stocks, the fifth wave is still ahead and we are in that fourth wave. And exactly what I expected, it's doing here. And if we are going to that five-way structure, is completely 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So five-way structure is down. So now that after the three-way structure and again one more structure to that impulsive way to the downside, it's called a zigzag correction. So it may again 1370 we may see. After that, I'm expecting one more way to the upper side. So this is the one uh, little bit conclusions for that, for the Nifty, what we are trying to say, right? So like that, for that fourth wave, fifth wave is still ahead. According to this is a wave 1, wave 2. Here is the intermediate wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that channel is also, it's a little bit matching. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth wave got extended. So as per this, 1618 and the 2618 near to that for the third wave. So fourth wave may be declined to 23.6 because it's 2618. So nearly the 23.6 is 1423. So in between the 1315 to 1425. So within this we are getting, we may get rejection. So and according to that, the five waves is there. Be careful, but this, I'm not saying this is the, it could be a end of the fifth wave and we are in the downtrend, and because it's already third, fourth is ended and fifth is also, but it's not looking like that for me. If we hide that, sometimes it looks like that, but the intermediate wave, I have nearly spent more than 2 to 3 hours for all the stocks to make this video. From this morning and afternoon, I'm just keep on watching each pair, and I have already changed all those things and come to a conclusion, because in the Elliott waves, that final, the third wave and that final wave looks like the trend has got completed, but there will be a one more wave to the high is also possible. So that is the third wave and the fifth wave. Sometimes we look, the trend is already only the third wave is completed and still one more wave to the upper side is possible, and then what it would may happen, right? It's already ended and then we are on the downtrend like that. That is the third and the fifth wave, both are, it looks similar. So that is the confusions here. So it's doing the same thing, but it's not only the Titan, and we will move on to the next thing is Grasim also. See here, it's a leading diagonal of wave 1, so wave 2, after that 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the third wave got completed, and I am expected that exactly it did. After that the fourth wave it already did. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is got completed. So for this leading diagonal 1 and the 2, we completed the third, so still we are in that fourth wave. So once this got completed, so we need to change this alignment. So we will make it as a thick for your vision. Just clone this, place in the second wave. So whether it could be if it is a triangle or whatever can, or it could be a deeper correction, that channel does not match, means leave that, don't look for the channel. Let's see how it behaves here. So as of now for me it's look like one, see, simply if we hide this, here is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So for this one, this is a 2, third, fourth is there, and fifth one more high is there also. there. So and one more is a Raymond, right? So Raymond is also what I said previous is 1 2 3 4 is a triangle, and fifth is got already completed. So this could be a wave 1, and whether this is, it could be a wave 2, or still we are in that wave 2. That is not it's not looking like that now, so we can't come to a conclusion. So let's see, we have to wait and watch this one, Raymond. So next is Reliance. So Reliance Industries also exactly did that same. From here I said this is an impulsive, so it could be a making a, this is a, so it could make a triangle also. So A B C D E, and then again it shoot out, but it's not looking like a triangle because this is looking like an impulsive, so we can't make it this as a triangle. So this is a, so this is the end of the B, and we are on the 1 2, or this could be a B C as a W X. So A B and C. So anyway, I looked, it has to break this and it has to reach this zone. So 2200, what I said the previous, it's already broken the high, and again there is a getting rejection. So still we are in the correction, it is not an impulsive. So we have to wait for this to form. Here now there is no trade because it looks like here 1 2 3 4 5 is got completed. So whether this is a B C as a W X, so this could be a B and C also. So we have to watch this because this is looking like an impulsive wave. So if it is this A, so we have to mark this as a B only. So then here it's little bit confusion, so that we have to watch and later. But as of now my target of this has to already broken and it's already reached from here. So I bought on that day itself at a 1902 here, and I booked the profit here itself. So let's see the Reliance, and next we will move on to the Bajaj Finance. So Bajaj Finance also, it's a confusion here. I will show you that. Here I took it this as a leading diagonal wave. So after that there is an aggressive drop. So this drop, whether this is in the three-way structure, because this is a five-way structure, after this is a three-way structure, so this C-way is also maybe a wedge sometimes, or that fifth way has got a wedge. That is the question mark here. Whether this is the end of the A, so three-way structure is B, and the C is in wedge formation, it's a very small, sometimes that is also acceptable. So whether if it is A, B and C is got over, means this is a wave 1 and this is a wave 2. So we have to be in a bullish side only because it's already retested that 50% nearly. $61.8 exactly it did for the second wave. So maybe we are in the third wave also, but here I placed it as a because I took it this as a. So A B C B as an irregular flat, and C has to come to the downside for that irregular flat of wave 1, and or it could be a wave A, this is a wave 1, or it could be a wave 2, or B has to come to this zone. But if it is the end of the wave 2, A B and C is a very small, in that case this is 1, this is the 2, so we are on the third wave. So here is a 1 2 3 4 5 is got completed. So whether, see, this is the end of the third. After that here if it is the end of the fourth, it is the end of the fifth also, maybe, or it is still alive, it's already broken the high. So this is an expanded flat, and we have to see the one more 5 wave structure, but here it's looking like a 3-way structure, and it's aggressive fall also here. So whether we already completed here the 5th wave, because the wave 1 is also here small, that same length it happened here, so that could be also possible. So if it is the end of the trend means we may get the 4th wave. So because this is a wave 1, this is a wave 2, this is a wave 3, and wave 4 may, because here it's not a one perfectly, it did that 1 to 1 to 7 to only. So whether it is an irregular flat, or it could be an leading diagonal, like that kind of wave formation, it may happen like this. So 1 2 3, and after the 4th, one more 5th can also happen. So in that time we can't find out that 1618 in this wedge formation, and if it is a leading diagonal or if it is a third wave. So this is my view in the Bajaj Finance and Sun TV also. It's looked like, see, previous I thought it's everything, it is making a leading diagonal. So for me it's looked like previous I took this as a 1, this as a 2, and another intermediate wave 1 2, and it has to shoot, but it is messy and overlap. So it could be end of the trend also here. So how means 1 2 3, and here is the 4th, 5th is also 1 2 3 4 and 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5. So in that case it has to drop a 3-way structure. So this is a wave 1, this is a wave 1, this is a wave 2, 3 4 and 5. So this could be a leading diagonal also. So after that we have to see that 350 360 zone here again for the 3-way structure. But I'm not looking for this has to shoot, but this market is can do anything. So that, remember that. And if it is the end of the trend means we may see that 3-way structure, because if it is a 5-way structure in the leading diagonal. So we will see that zeal also. Here it's a wave 1 means, see, previous A B C is a W X A. So I'm looking for the B and C, but it is looking like a overlapping and messy, and it's look like a 3-way structure. So what I'm looking here is this could be a means B can be a triangle, or if it is a wave 1, so this is an expanding leading diagonal of wave 1 2 3 4 could be a triangle, and 5th wave, one more wave to the upper side is also possible to around 250 to 260. So we have to wait and watch here. So whether it is an A, or that A B C D E, so it can be sometimes, if it is a B wave triangle, it can come to the downside. So I'm looking the Sun TV also, it may come down. So in that case it could be like this also, but it don't need to break this low. So in that case this is a, so B is an this A, this is a B, and C can come to this zone to break this low of 175. After that it may shoot for the C wave, or it could be a B wave triangle means we may see that for the next higher levels of 250 zone, whether it's a 1 2 3 4 triangle of and 5 can be around same zone. So we have to wait for watch here. So if it is goes to this zone, don't do anything, just we have to watch and wait. And next thing is all steel sectors. That is a very Tata Steel I'll show you that. So here also I'll explain that. I took it this as a wave 1 as a leading diagonal 2. So 1 2 3 4 5 is got completed. So this could be a 3 also. Mind that this could be a 3 also, and this could be a 4 also, and fifth way is got extended, means 1 2 1 2 3 4. So 5 is got ended. So 1 2 3 4 and 5, we are in the downtrend now. If it is the wave 1 2 3 4, because here the wave 1 rejection, it's not above the 1618 for the third wave, so this could be extended for the fifth wave also. That is also a possible moment, near to that. So let's see whether it is the end of that intermediate wave of 1 2 3 is got ended, and here also 4 is perfectly dead. So whether one more wave to the high, if it is there, means this is confirmed, this is the third wave. We have no other alternative waves, because here 1 2, so 3 4 5 is got completed. Again if we 1 2 3 4 and 5, if it didn't break the high, that is the most um, risky one, because it could be end of that third, fourth and fifth also. So that could be end of wave 1. So again we may see a deeper correction for the wave 2 or wave B. So that is why Nifty also it's looking like one more way to the upper side. So that means the third is still there. After that fourth and fifth, how the Nifty plays like that. And looking at Tata Steel also, here I need to show that it's everything, it is looking like a 3-3-way structure only. So there is no, and it's a previous high also, it is in the trend downtrend only. See, there is a huge rejection exactly the close above that, and immediately there is a doji candle inside the bar, and again we are in that bearish engulfed here. So whether I will show you, see this is everything, it is looking like a 3-way structures. So whether this is a, so 1 2 3 4 5 as a, so B, if this is a C wave, this is the end of the trend 1 2 3 4 5. So 1 2 3 4 5. So for this, if it is the A, this is the B, and this is the end of the trend. Or if it is a wave 1, this is a wave 2, this is a wave 3, and this is a wave 4, means we may get one more wave to the upper side. So that is also possible. So we have to wait. So everything, it is in not a conclusion. It's a very doubtful trade. Everything, it is still there or not. Everything, it's not only here, all banking sectors also looking like the same thing. So let's move on to another thing, is Hindalco. So Hindalco, it's also looking like, once again, 1 2 3 4 is a triangle, and 5 waves is got completed here. 1 2 3 4 and 5. So 5 waves got completed here. If it is a triangle, third is ended here, A B C D E, 1 2 3 4 5. So we are get exactly the 5-way structure here. So whether it may do one more low, it's also possible. 1 second, and again one more 3-way structures to the upper side, and then again it may down also. But if here is A B and C, so if the fourth way is not yet completed, here if it is still alive, this could be like this. So fifth way is also possible to the upper side. So in that time, this could be A B and C also. So that is not it could be like that. But here see lot of times in this Nifty or not in the bank sectors, we are not able to count here like this kind of all three-way structure. It's looking like a three-way structures, but it could be a five-way structure, and it's looking like a five-way structure, and it could be a three-way structures. So it's all assumption only what I am doing here. It's not the perfect like a forex. So either it could be like this also, how I showed in the bank nifty, like that. And why I'm looking only for this pair is only ABC means here also it's everything all three-way structures. So whether it is making a five-way structure, that could be a completion of that trend here. So we have to watch here that this also ABCA, ABCB, and this could be a C. So this is a flat correction of running flat. After that, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 can be a to the upper side is also possible. But if it is the end of the trend, as per this, so we may see again to the downside nearly for the 50%. Let's move on to the Jindal Steel and Power. So just we will check. Bajaj, Sun TV, JS, Tata, Hindalco, Jindal. Yeah. So if it is Jindal also, what I'm trying to say, see, this is the way one is perfect, because this is a A, this is a B. So here is ABC A, ABC is a B, it's a W or A, it's a X or B, and this could be A or 1. So this could be a 2 or B. So what we are looking for is a C or third wave. So that it could be a only 5-way structures and impulsive only. Either it is a third wave or it could be a C wave. But here it is making it's looking like a 3-way structure. It is not looking like a 5-way structure. So in that case, if it is doing a 5-way structure, so that could be a wedge formation also for the C wave. So this could be a wave 1, 2, 3, and again it may give a rejection here up to 250, and then again it can shoot up for the 350, 360 zone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that could be a wedge formation for the C. So like that it could be possible, and the whole thing, if it is not after that it get rejected. So this is here I will show you in the 4-hour. So here is a perfect wave A or 1 is completed, and here it's a very small correction, it's a B. So I need to delete these things. So later I will update in my, so I am not having any time because I was busy in US stocks, sorry, in this Indian stocks as well as in the forex. So I'm not updating in my Telegram. So I don't know how to update for you. So this is only that YouTube I can do that for you to learn. I can't update, and if I am having any time I can update. So apologies for that. It's making a Telegram group and a front page, so everything I'm having, but I don't have any time, sorry for that. So you have to learn what I'm trying to teaching here. So don't follow me blindly. Took it for only for the educational purpose, not for the trading. So as of now, we come to this as a A. This is as a B because it's a small correction, only ABC correction. So this I'm expecting this as an irregular flat. So here is a wave 1 or A. So here is a 2 or B. And if it is an irregular flat, we may again see this kind of price action here. So at that time, this could be a wave 1 or A, and here is a wave 2 or a B. It's not here, but it could be a leading diagonal of a C or third wave. It's possible. So in that case, it don't want to break this low, 150 is low, or in the wedge formation, it can overlap this wave 1 high also. In that case, if it is a wedge formation, 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5, so that could be a wedge formation also. So that is a leading diagonal of wave 1 of third. So here I will show you that. See, this is a wave 1, 2, 3, 4 is completed and 5 is also completed. So for 1, 2, 3 is completed, 4 is completed here, and already 5th is already above the high, so it's already dead because nearly 10% drop is there from the 310 and it is 277. So it's already almost, but sometimes that C wave will be like that kind of price action only. So whether the third wave is ended here and we are in the fourth wave as an expanded flat, it could possible, and one more wave to the high is also possible for that fifth wave. Or if it is the end of the fourth wave and fifth wave is also got, means we are in the downtrend. So all that JSW, Hindalco, everything, it is looking the same price action. So we need to be very careful for this. Above the buy means, if you are going above the buy means around 310 to buy above that, mind that this fifth wave is equal to wave 1. So in that case, this is the wave 1 length. You just placed in that rejection of the wave here. So around 318, nearby that, if it again crosses, it has to be a fifth wave also. So if you are I won't trade the breakout, uh, whether need to enter in the breakout. So I won't do that. So just I'm warning and it's advice for you. So next, the steel sector, I think it's completed. So we will move on to that MGL. So MGL, it's also got completed by a target of above this 111 2.5. Sorry, 1112. It's already broke that. So again, we are in that downtrend. So here it's a zigzag. A, B, C is a zigzag as a W, and this is the X. So this 5-way structure is a A. So after the B, we may see one more way to the upper side. It could break this high also. So that we need to allow here for to make the formation of the 3-way structure. Then only we come to know whether it is a 3-way structure or it could be an impulsive way to the downside to break this low. So that is also possible. So here there is no trade for MGL because, see, in the positional view, this is an impulsive, this is a correction. So again, whether this is a W and this is a X, means this is a smaller W, this is a smaller X, and why we have to go above this high. After that, we need to watch whether this correction is got completed or it is still ahead to break this low. So that we can't say here. So anyway, what we have to do is allow this has to form the wave formation, and you can buy above this high, but making a mind stopless the low it made. But if it is crosses this high, after, see, it's not blindly if it crosses. Here we need to end the 3-way structure and then only if it is break above this. But sometimes what it will do is it could make an irregular flat also, and then again it can shoot. So mind that the wave formation you have to watch, then only you have to enter. It's not blindly. Whether it is making a B wave is an it's a complicated B wave. It won't be simple, but in stocks it's doing very simple also. So what next is Sun Pharma. So Sun Pharma also exactly what I said is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is got completed. So I'm expecting a 3-way structure to the downside. So here also it's looking like a wave 1 and wave 2. So it could be a diagonal formation also. So here it's the end of the third. So fourth, it could be a triangle or whatever. And then after the rejection only, we need to change this, that second wave and the fourth wave, and then we can identify the third wave end and the fifth wave also, the projection for that fifth way target. So wait, we have to watch here. So this could be a wave 1, 2. So 3 is maybe ended in the diagonal formation, and 4 and 5 can be around 650 again. If it get rejected, after that it could be a 650 zone. See, because here it is the end of that 1 A, B or 2. So from the 290, I'm expecting at least it has to reach that 880 zone. But whether it is in correction or impulsive, can't say. So as of now, it is a strong bullish. So whether this is a B, C is completed, again one more A, B can be like that, or it could be a leading diagonal, because I said that Nifty can be one more wave to the downside for the fourth wave, and again one more wave to the upper side. So like that, if it is means this is a wave 1, 2, 3 and rejection for the fourth, and again it can make the fifth wave nearly to 680 to complete that 5-way structure in the leading diagonal, and then again fall for that 3-way structure. Or if it is an A, B, C is completed, so one correction is got completed, and again one more 3-way structure. After that, again the C way can go high. So in that case, if whether this is a or 1, this is a wave 2 or B, so we are in that C or third wave. Or it could be a little bit, lot of corrections can happen and then it can show. So next we will see that L and T. See, the strong resistance zone, and here is one more thing. So perfectly it did on that day, the fourth wave, and the fifth wave got completed. So this is the end of the third. For this one, this is a 2, so this is the third, the fourth is got completed, and fifth is already it's got completed. That is why I'm saying, right, see, everything it is looking like one more high. So whether it is already did the fifth wave or it is in the fourth wave is in a regular flat, that is a very hardest to find. So in that case, if it is ended, means the third wave is got completed here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a leading diagonal of wave 1, or it could be wave A, B, C means it has to come to the downside, or if it is a wave 1, wave 2, we are in that wave 3, bigger 3. So according to that, if still that wave 4 and 5 can go above that in the wedge formation like this to reach that 1445, and it is exactly the 1618 for the third wave. After that we may get a rejection for that fourth wave, and then it can go for that fifth wave for that 5-way structure. But if it is A, B and C, whether it is going to happen that 1445, A is equal to A can be the C target is A, rejection of the B, and C is 1618. So it could be a wave 1, 2, 3 also, or it could be a B, C also. So mind that is still we are already ended, or it could be a fourth wave correction still there and fifth wave of the third wave, or it could be a end of the trend. It's everything, it is in question mark. So we will move on to the Ashok Leyland. So Ashok Leyland also, in previous I took it this as like this as a leading diagonal wave 1, 2, so 3, 4. If it is that fifth wave is got completed, means from here it has to drop, or according to the price action I splitted that formation as a wave 1, this is a wave 2, and here is a wave 1, again wave 2. So here 1, 2, 3 is got completed, fourth, and whether it is in the same dot, all chart it's saying the same thing. The high was broken, so whether it is an irregular flat of wave 4 or it is in wave 5, is already completed. So whether the third is completed or the whole trend is completed. So need to watch and then we have to trade. And the Tata Motors, it's already shooted here. So this is also 1 2 3 4 5 as I did as a wave 1. Here is a 2. So intermediate wave 1 2 3 4 5. From here what I expected here is, in the previous I'd make it is this as a B C is a W, X, A, B and C. So I just keep on going like that and I am expected that fall. After this I expected this as a bullish, but what it did, it's already shooted. So this is a wave 1 2 3 4 5. So this is the 5-way structures in that bullish. So whether that fifth wave has got only like this kind of wave formation or C. So here it is the fifth wave for this wave, and for us this is a wave 1, this is a wave 2 and 3. So we are still in that fourth wave. So it may again reach that 248 in the 3-way structure. After that it can go. But the thing you have to remember is, if this is A, B and C, means it's already got over the trend, the one ABC correction is got completed, and then again one more ABC can happen, because this is a W and this is a X. This is not a wave 1. And again I show you that a weekly chart. Here I took it this as a B, C is a W, X, A, B and C. So that is why here also it's a W and this is the X. So we need to trade the Y wave. So that could be contains of another WXY also. And here is the major resistance zone. Here is the major resistance zone. So let's watch whether it is an ABC, whether 1 2 3 and we are on the fourth and fifth, or this is a B and C got completed, because only the C wave and the final fifth wave can go like this. So I doubtful about this, because if it is a third wave it can be like this kind of price action I'm expecting. But here it's not looking like this. See, only in the final drop it will be like this without any formation of wave formation. And same like here also, there is no pullback and it is keep on going. So I doubted whether it is a B, C or that fifth way for this. So anything it's valid. So mind that whether this is A, B or C, or this could be a third and one more fourth way to the 260, and again it can shoot for the fifth way. So anything what I am suggesting here, it's just watch. If it breaks the high, that is a very good for us, because the 5-way structures got completed. Again in the 3-way structure we need to buy for that bigger target. Nearly it has to break again that 700 600 zone, it has to break, but not now. So next we will move on to Maruti. See, Maruti also in the previous, I thought this is a wave 1 2 3 4 5 is got completed. I passed, I did like this. So this is the third, this is the fourth and fifth. Exactly, we get rejected. After that again it bounced back. So whether this is also a possible, but I'm not going to that inside because it's very tough for counting the wave. But what I'm suggesting is whether this is the end of the third, this is the third, and here it's the fifth. So still we are in that fourth wave, ABCA. So ABC, and again we may see that one more drop. So this is the end of the fourth, and again fifth wave can go high. So 1 2, this is the third, sorry, yeah, 1 2, this is the third, so fourth is still there. After that fifth, it has to be again three-way structure. So what else is next? L&T Apollo tires. Okay, tire section, I will show you that one Apollo tires. See, here also I did as a B, C is a 1 2 3 4, and here is a one more 1 2 3 is happening. So what I'm looking for here is a little bit consolidation, and again it can make high. So that could be end of the third. So this automatically change, we can do it as a wave 1, bigger one. So this could be a bigger 2. So after the completion of that, here is a 3. So after that 4, and then it could be a fifth way to the upper side is also possible. So I am just roughly I'm drawing this. It can be do like this. So whether, see, everything, it's in the corona drop, everything came very cheaper. Here it's the end of that five-way structure. So it's already did exactly perfect low, nearly 70 rupees. After that, it's a, whether it is doing a correction or this is the end of the second, we can't give that, right? So whether we are in the correction or it is an impulsive, once the correction got completed, we need to buy. That is exactly what we have to do. But whether it is an impulsive or it is making a complex correction, that we can't say. So here after this, whole thing becomes a 1 2, so 3 has to come here. So according to this wave 1, rejection of the wave 2, so we are already above the 1618, so there is not an issue. So let's see how it plays here. But if it is a B and C is a W means, so because if it is a correction, it is a zigzag correction, is a W, A, B and a C got completed within this zone. If the C is got completed, because this is the little bit confusion for me here. If the third is ended here, if it is the fourth is ended here, this could be a 5 means here. This is a one drop, again A, B and C. So it won't be an irregular flat also. Yes, it won't be irregular flat also. So let's see how it behave here. So whether for me it is an, yeah. So this is the fourth, this is the end of the third. So ABC is an irregular flat of running flat. So 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 5. So 1 2 2 3, yeah. So let's see how it moves. And one more thing is JK tire also, it's all tire moves this week. It's exactly all a bullish movement. Here see A, B, C, W, X. What I thought here, this is a and I'm looking for the B and then C. But what happened here? I bought at 86, and what I thought here is in the Indian stocks, I remember that last time it's making only that after the three-way structure immediately it is taking off. So what I did is here I already bought at 86 and I booked the profit at 104 here, and the next day is gap up open, And again what I did, I bought again at 120 and I booked at 132. And after that it's a three-way structure, but it is on Friday and that is the closing time, it shooted again. So I just, because it's not looking, uh, so this is a looking like a C wave, so A B C can be ended. But sometimes if it is a wave 1, this is a wave 2, and this is the intermediate wave 1 2, so it could be calculated like that for that bullish. But I'm not sure this kind of price action should only, see, if it is a third wave also, it won't be, see, 1 2, it will be like this kind of wave formation. At least we may see like this kind of wave formation here. But what we are seeing here, it's it's a purely, for me it's looking like a C wave. I don't know whether what is happening here, it's a third wave or it is a C wave. So we are in that C wave, the third wave, it will be very fast. So in that time we may be in a correction also still. So let's see. And what is the next is Infosys. See, from here I am expecting the rejection. So 1 2 3 4 5, and I got from here I rejection, but it is already shooted. And again here it is in same thing, and here itself I'm keep on watching that what I thought is previous. So 1 2 3 4 and 5, I'm expecting from here it has to drop. But what happened, again it bounced. So here that 1 2 3 4 and 5, and 1 2 3 4, and we are in the fifth wave. So the finally it is in that third wave, 1 2 3 4 5, third, fourth and fifth. So in that weekly chart you may see 1 2, so 1 2 again, 1 2 3 4 5. So after that 1 2 3 4, and again this is the fifth wave. So we are in the 1 2 3. So exactly what I already did is here it has to meet that fourth wave. After that one more fifth wave is also there. So it may you have to give a time for this to entry. So and Wipro, this is a wave 1 2 3 4 5. So this could be a 1 or A. So this is an irregular flat, it's a 2 or B. So the same thing, it's looking like 1 2 3 4 5. So 1 2 3 4 5. So we are in that fourth wave. So here also it's looking like after the three-way structure we need to buy, but we don't buy blindly. Just watch the wave formation here. If it is aggressively and if it is bounced, allow wave 1 and make a stop loss of this. And in that, after that wave 1 crosses, after the rejection of that second wave, after the wave 1 you need to enter with the stop loss of that low. For example, I will show you here. If it is already dead, assuming this is a wave 4, if you buy, and it will be a drop also. So after that, if it is a drop like this, we will change this wave count according to the price action. So that is that very difficult to, so try to understand that, that's it. So everything it is possible. In previous what I said, this could be 1 2 3 4 5. So 1 2 3 4 and 5. From here I am expecting that wave 2 and again wave 3. But what did happen here? From here itself it bounced. And what I said, and that day itself, if it bounced above this level, we need to alternative this. So like that, it's keep on moving according to the price action, we need to change. So what we have to do here for the safe trade, allow this wave 1 and wave 2 also. Above the wave 1, if it price goes above the high, you just enter, and then if it may give like this, and then again it can shoot. So making the stop loss of this, or it could be like this. If it is a tight stop loss, enter here, but if it is an irregular flat, it can again hit the stop loss. That is why I'm saying make a stop loss of this, enter here 430, and 390 is the stop loss approximately, enter for the target for the fifth wave. So like that you have to do. That is a safer thing. And sorry, what else is the HCL Technologies? So that is also same. And here I am having a one doubt. Here it could be a wave 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this could be a wave 1 also. This could be a wave 2 also here. So again 3, 4th. After that, one more wave to the upper side is also possible. So mind that here also one more alternative wave, wave 1, 2. So this is a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here itself I'm just keep on changing. Delete this. This is the 4. Delete this. So this is the 4. This is the wave 2. You can delete that. Wave 2. So this is the wave 2. So again after the third, here completion. After the fourth, we need to be in buy side. But that is also what I'm trying to say is, we assuming that one more way to the high side, so buying is very tough. I'm not so sure about this. That is why only the fifth way trading is very difficult. Allow that wave 1. After that wave 1 you can buy, and making a stop loss of the fourth way as the low. So what else is, yeah, all bank sectors. So SBIN, see, all SB, not all the bank sectors, or here's a wave 1. So it could be a wave 1, and sometimes it's looking like a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is, I took it as a leading diagonal of wave 1. But previous I did as a triangle 1 and A, B and C. So we can do like that also. A, B, C as a 1, A, B, C as a 2, and here A, B, C as a W, X, A, B, C. So in any conditions, it is making it's looking like a third way is got completed. Whether A, B, C as a 1, A, B, C as a 2, A, B, or this could be a, B, C as a W, X, A, B and C. Here this is a five-way structure, A, B and C. So this is the third. So again A, B and C as a fourth. Again one more A, B, C to the 5 is also possible. And see here, from here what I said is from the 275 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is got completed, right? I said like that in the previous itself, and I'm expecting that also, and it already came, and again it shoot back. So that means here it's making a little bit diagonal wave formation, I think so. So A, B, C is a W, X, A, B, C as a third, ABC is a 4, ABC is a 5. So in that case it's already ended. So it's all very tough. Whether it is making a one more high is also possible, and I will update if I have a time. So let's move on to that ICICI Bank. So in that also, here is ABC as a 1, ABC as a 2. Here ABC as a W, X ABC as a third. So we are on that fourth wave. Because everything it is in the leading diagonal formation, we have to do like that. So if it is a wave 1 here, if it is a wave 2, see 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, it got complete. Last time I said like that only, right? I placed this as a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and that fifth wave got extended. So in that kind, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, it's got extended and it is already completed. So that is also valid. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I said this is a wedge formation, it can do like that, and it's already did the same. So whether we are in the fourth wave or it is in the downtrend, it's very impossible to say. That is why all the Nifty and Bank Nifty individual stocks look like the question mark, whether the third wave is ended or the trend is going to complete. Because sometimes if it is a and previous I said this is a B and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it is also a valid one and it's already broken the high. So it could be an irregular flat also. So only after the wave formation, and if it is the price actions come to the downside the market, if it gets any crash, then only we need to mark. It's not like that. We need to know what are the possibilities. We have to look for that to trade that safe. What I'm saying here is, one, it's looking like a three-way structure is got completed. Whether it will continue for the fourth and fifth for the impulsive, or it could be a again drop, again it can make a impulsive. So what else? This is the pattern what I'm looking for. So whether it is still correction, once it see from here itself, I already published that all that in the trading view nearly 10 pips. In past I'm not watching that sorry, Indian stocks, but I said from the February itself, huge fall is going to happen. It's already did. So like that, before that it's getting ready, we need to share our view whether it is going wrong or right. It's not. Whether if it is not going as per my view, it's no issues. But if it did the same, right? So who is going to be a loss? It has to take a loss, right? We need to be a precautions. So like that, if you assuming this is the fourth way and fifth way, one more way is high, and if you are buying here, it can do like this. So be careful in this situations here. And Axis Bank also. See, and you just keep on watching that all the wave count I have already changed. So see, this is ABC as a 1, ABC as a 2. So if it is an ABC, here it's also an extended. Otherwise you just forget this one. If it is a wave 1, this is a wave 2. And here is a wave 1, 2, 3 and 4 is a triangle in fifth wave. So it is also a leading diagonal of wave 1. This is a running flat of is the expanded flat of wave 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as a 3 is completed. So one more fourth and one more fifth has to go above high. After this is a wave 1, this is a wave 2, and it has to be third, fourth and fifth. So anything we can do it. And ICICI Bank, it's already broke the high, but in Axis Bank it's not yet did. So here I'm not able to make it this as a 1, so this as a 2 like that. Here it is not going to be valid. So A, B, C, again there is a W, X, Y, and again it's something I already did. So this is a wave 1. I'm not going to go through this because I already did. So 1, 2. So whether the third wave is got completed, fourth is there, and fifth, it can be like that. Or this could be a B, and as I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, and fifth is got completed in the wedge formation. It could be like that, extended fifth wave. So in that case, we may see the lower levels. So or DCB Bank is also there. So here same, it's if it is a leading diagonal, ABC as a 1, ABC as a 2. So here ABC as a WX, ABC as a third. So ABC is a fourth, or it is still we are in the fourth wave, and one more wave to the upper side is also possible. Only if it breaks the high, then only we come to a conclusion. All the patterns in all the stocks, the previous high has to break. So then only we come to a conclusion. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this could be a third wave. So fourth, we are still in the fourth wave. Fifth, as no need to make this as a B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as a wave 1, and the whole thing becomes a 2 as an expanded flat. So 3, still we are in the fourth wave. So one more fifth wave is also there. Or if we change this as a B, and C, we are on the downtrend, and it is an irregular flat correction. So finally, we move on to that Rbl Bank. So that is also the same. ABC as a 1, ABC as a 2. So here ABC as a W, X, ABC as a third. But sometimes if we keep this as a ABC without extending, this is the third, means I just placed because the channel of wave 1, it could be, and here's a wave 2, so it could be a wave 3, so that we can change. So it in previous, so if it is a third, here ABC is a fourth, ABC is a fifth, so it's already completed. Sometimes it may get extended, so in that case this is a W, X, A, B, and C is the end of third. So after that, fourth and one more wave to the high is also possible, or it could already ended in that leading diagonal pattern. So because of the bank Nifty, here whether this, the whole thing, 1, here is a 2, so here 3, 4, 5, so 1 or A, B or 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 3 or C is got completed. That is the question mark here. So a lot of wave count can happen, so it's very very difficult to assuming that. Just if you are having that stocks, just keep that. If it is, sometimes it will show that some clear direction. If you are not getting the clear view, don't trade, just keep and watch. That is why I bought only the 25% of the stocks, and remaining 75% I kept for the reserve, because I don't know whether it is going to make a 5 waves or it is going to be a deeper correction. So unnecessarily we no need to invest here. It is, the market is in huge high, so it's nearly the Nifty, right, what I said. It could be ended also, or it could be an irregular flat also. So once we already assuming that if we already bought here in the fourth wave, for expecting the third and fourth and fifth, it is going to 16,100, what is my target. So if you all fill all the capitals and if you bought here, if it did like this, and after that we may miss here. That is why I just kept only the 25%. Once it already did here, if it making a one more three-way structure to the downside and above this, so that we can book the profit here. What we have to doing here, we can book the profit here, and we need to watch whether it is an aggressive drop or it is in like kind of messy or overlapping. So then that we can come to a conclusion, okay, still we are in that fourth wave. So that we have to watch the wave formation. So I think you enjoyed my analysis through the Elliott waves. So thanks for watching, and I covered everything. Once again, yeah, I covered everything. So thanks for watching, and thanks for liking and commenting. So have a nice profitable week. And if you don't have any idea, don't trade. Just keep and watch. Watch an like an eagle, and then you can pick that trade for that beautiful trade setup. Don't go with the market. Just wait for the proper trade plan, and market has to come to you. Don't go with the market, go with the trend. And not I'm saying like that. So trade has to come to your trade plan, according to the trade plan, then only you will get a more confidence. So if you're not going, and if it is a doubtful, don't take the trade. So we will see in the next I think next week I can't make a video because I'm out of going to out of station. So I think I will upload it on the next 6th. So have a nice profitable week, and have a, if anything interested, if I have a time, I will update it in my Telegram, Facebook, or friend page like that. You can follow there itself. So let's see on the next 15 after the 15 days. So have a nice day and have a profitable week. Thank you. Thanks a lot.